Take a lesson. May I take a lesson? I don't know. We don't know. If I ask a question, and I ask it with due respect, before I ask this question, some of those people that were in the locations, etc., and they were hounded, and they were threatened, and they had to run. They had to leave everything behind. They couldn't even take their passports, furniture, nothing. They just ran, grabbed the children, and they ran. Never did they thought in the morning when they woke up that by this afternoon I would be sleeping in the open. It never ever came to their mind. Or never at all it came to their mind that when they went to sleep, middle of the night there will be a knock, run. And quickly they had to run. It just happened. The question I ask, can it happen to you and me? Can it be that we are here now? In the next moment, news comes, and Allah forbid, Allah protect us. We make dua. Hey, you know what? They're out of control. They're running in town. They're going into the homes. Just with one message: get out of the house. This is our house. I'm not a mongering scare, or just is making you panic. Alhamdulillah, I give you the evidence. It happened to our brothers. It can happen to anyone. We make dua. We turn to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. But it can happen. It has happened. History is filled with such situations. Burma. I told you people what Mullah Abul Hassan Nadwi rahmatullahi went. Happened when he went to Burma. And he saw the extravagance, the wastage. Inna lillahi wa inna ilayhi raji'un. Maulana Yunus Patel rahmatullahi gave a talk. He says he went to Medina Munawwara. He passed away almost 10 years ago. He said he went there and he met an old Burmese person. And he asked this person, Assalamu alaikum, how are you? Whatever, kya hua? They knew little Urdu and all. He said, what can I tell you? We were super rich. My family was a super rich family. We had factories, we had warehouses, we had shops, we had businesses throughout Burma. We had so much money that when there was a wedding, listen, if we have indulged in this type of extravagance, Allah Ta'ala make us maaf. Whether it is a wedding, whether it is a jalsa, whether it is extravagance overflowed, without necessity, or whatever you mean, wastage. Let's put the word wastage. If there was a wedding, every person had a chicken for his own self. Not you get a leg and you get a breast and you get this and here. Each one get a whole chicken. What is eaten is eaten. What is not eaten goes in the dustbin. My ustad, one ustad, he mentioned to us, he said, there was so much rice that was being cooked. After eating the rice, whatever is left over, they don't take it and put it in a packet, we'll give it to the poor. They wash it down the drain. The pipes were clogged with rice. They'd bring a broom and push down the rice into the drain. They used to brag and boast about the money they had. The person says to Maulana Yunus rahmatullahi, we went to sleep, everything was fine. Came the morning, news, coup. Coup means what? The military is taken over. You take only one hen, one bag, and 200 rupees, whatever it is. Find you with more money, we're going to imprison you. We come to your house, we find there's more money, we're going to imprison you. The very same people that were giving zakat before they went to sleep, give zakat, they were calculating. Comes the morning, they're walking on the road, looking for zakat. But one bag and 200. And this Buzuruk in Medina Munawwara, he said, I will tell you my own family, they burned millions of rupees. When they woke up and they heard the news, they said all this money is here. If they come here, they will lock us up, burn the money. So hard-earned money over so many years, with their own hands they to burn it. Fear Allah. Give up the TV. Give up our sisters to come out of their workplaces. Allah will provide for you. Don't associate with the kuffar. Go for salah. First thing I want, help from Allah Ta'ala. You know, the government has got its reasons. We can't say anything. They know what that is there. But they are now building refugee camps at the borders. Do you know what does that mean? Allahumma hafizna, Allahumma hafizna, Allah Ta'ala save us. Refugee camps are not meant to be dismantled overnight. They stay there for years and decades. The Palestinians, the refugee camps are right there in Beirut. They are right there in Syria. They are right there in Iraq. 80, 90 years old, people were born, people died, they got married, but they can't come out of the refugee camp. Yeah. What can I say more?